Aaron Rodgers,
This guy double check.
our landlord, our boogeyman. You have a broken left wrist. You son of a gun, you're going to play this week, aren't you? I wouldn't have it any other way. Now look, the jury's still out. Rodgers came out today, pretty much said he got some rehab in today, ultimately left it up to Mike Tomlin on whether or not he goes Sunday or not. But he said that it's more of a safety precaution, whether or not he can protect himself. I cannot tell you how much this means to me, and every other Bears fan out there should want Aaron Rodgers to play this Sunday. 24-5. This man's record against the Chicago Bears, he has lit us up. Passer rating of 109, 64 touchdowns, 10 interceptions. That's what Aaron Rodgers has done to us. He is the boogeyman. Going into this season, this was the number one game that I was looking forward to. We've got to conquer Aaron Rodgers. Some people want to talk about COVID and they want to talk about politics, everything else besides football that has to do with Aaron Rodgers. Fact is, this guy is a Super Bowl winner. He's been our arch nemesis, and he's whooped our ass. We need closure. That comes Sunday. Now, here's where things stand. As far as yards, they're near the bottom half of the NFL. Offensively, they are very subpar, and we just saw Warren get injured, which is a positive sign for us because our rush defense has been awful too. Our defense and Pittsburgh defense, I would say, are very similar. Ours is banged up with injuries in the secondary, very much a bend but don't break. You're going to give up yards, you're going to give up points, but you try to limit the third down conversions, you try to limit the touchdowns when you get into the red zone. The Bears have actually been pretty good at that. The thing with Aaron Rodgers that I worry about, he's going to get the ball out. And you can bet sure as shit if he's got a broken wrist and he does play this week, he's going to get the ball out even quicker. He does not want to get hit. Hopefully, that gives our corners less time to cover. Our secondary is banged up. The less time that our corners have to cover, the better. They're not throwing the ball very far down the field. These are quick throws. That's what we're looking at. Either way, they're not going to have a running game to really depend on, and we should be stout. Stop the run, and things could look good for us. Pittsburgh's defense hasn't been awesome either. Started off the season really rocky, really disappointing. Middle of the pack when it comes to defending the run. They've been the league's worst when it comes to defending the pass. I'm hoping Caleb has a big day here, but I don't think it's as simple as just go air the ball out, right? Like, there are a lot of weapons on our team. We should make it very hard for them to defend. Normally, I would worry about a TJ Watt here coming after Caleb, but we've seen that Caleb is a magician and he is elite when it comes to escaping the rush. And we've also got a mammoth of a right tackle in Darnell Wright. Our offensive line as a unit has been much better. I would love to see us establish the run early and control the ball, keep the ball out of Aaron Rodgers' hands. I think Ben could potentially have a heyday at home against the Steelers. Like I said, styles make fights. This is the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Chicago Bears football royalty. Make that Pittsburgh offense play from behind. Do not let them set the tempo. Do not let them control the game. And then Aaron Rodgers is going to be forced to throw the ball down the field, which they don't do a lot of. We might be contending for the, conference lead in the NFC. And I'm not going to try to get ahead of my skis, but this is the reality of the situation. 8-3 is staring us in the face. And I think that the Pittsburgh Steelers are very beatable. And you've seen Kevin Byard come out this week. Everybody wants Aaron Rodgers to play. Everybody's excited to play against him. Guys that have been here for a while want to beat Aaron Rodgers. Bear down, baby.